Hey, all right. How are you guys? All right. We're looking good. We're looking fine. We're looking, as you can see, I dressed up for the occasion. And there's Christina.
I was waiting. Oh gosh,
in the
I
cat.
I was waiting for the countdown clock.
It was a different countdown clock. I hit the wrong one, but we're going to let it go. So
we're kicking off lives. We've been away for a while.
I'm a little rusty.
Yeah,
I'm a little rusty with the StreamYard.
We've got a very anxious new kitten. He wants to meet everybody. This is Skippy. And I've got to pick him up and move him. Come on, buddy.
What are you doing?
He's just...
Okay, come on. There he goes. All right. Yeah, we have a new cat that came to our place, and he's now a new member of the family. His name is Skippy. And the other cats aren't too thrilled about it, to be honest. They're not liking the new cat. So we're trying to teach them to get looks. See?
Uh-oh. It's one tuxedo versus the other.
You can see
hey, man, I want my treats. You don't have to use treats to get your cat into the feline frame ensembles. It's just that our cats happen to have been enjoying an afternoon siesta. And I'm like, you guys, we have 3 hours of lives. So wake up. Here's a treat.
Okay, so so we are back from having done our very first CatCon as an exhibitor, and that is
look at this masterpiece. Wait, which way?
There we go.
Frame your feline.
So,
623.
Yeah.
Good to see us.
And I'm glad if we did see you when we were there. It was great to have met. We met so many of our customers. We also met new customers because they purchased there at the show. And so we just had nothing but a great time. CatCon's a lot of fun. If you get a chance to go to CatCon, you gotta go.
You gotta go.
Yeah.
I think tickets go on sale in the springtime, so get them before they sell out because it was sold out.
Yeah, it was sold out. It was a blast. And we ended up doing the show. We learned a lot from the show. There's a lot of things we will change.
We learned a lot.
But we really wish we had the opportunity. Wait, I want to get my hand in there to bring our cats.
Yeah,
because
there's Winnie and Jolly.
They didn't let us have real cats at our booth. And it's kind of hard to show what Frame Your Feline is without a cat in the frame. So we had to come up with a different idea. And we ended up getting two
fake cats. And we're actually going to have a contest because we need your guys' help in naming them. We have to name them for the next show.
You want to do that?
Yeah. Like, name that frame, name that cat.
Name that cat.
Yeah.
So we had the two cats in there. But the thing that we're really kicking ourselves about is we wish we had a reaction cam, kind of like the cat cam there, right? Where you can see, but we would want it to face out to see people's reactions, their face, because when it was priceless. When they came to our booth and saw the frames, they were like, they're like, wait a minute, what am I seeing, right? And so it was just really kind of neat to see their reactions. So I think the next time we do a show of that magnitude, of that sort, we got to have a reverse cam because we have to have people's reactions recorded because it is priceless. So that was cool. Yeah, a lot of people there. I mean, it was cool because we had people who came specifically because we were there and came to our booth, but we had people that hadn't heard about us, and that was where the surprise really came in. And when they saw it, they were like, "Whoa, what in the world? Did you create this?" That was asked a lot. Did you come up with this idea? Yes, we did.
We've got a cat. Okay, so this is like Skippy's first time doing all this, and he's just like, "I want to be a part of it."
This is Skippy's first live. The pros behind me, which is Winnie. If you look at the cat cam, there's Winnie, there's Skippy now in the frame, and there is Jolly. And you may notice we have Halloween artwork panels. Oh, right? Well, Halloween is a big seller for us because people who have cats tend to love Halloween. It's kind of an interesting phenomena. And we have some pretty big news. Can I drop the news on
On Halloween?
On Halloween.
Sure.
We have...
Wait, I have to say something.
Yeah.
For some reason, Skippy is wearing my pink lipstick on his paw. I don't know what happened.
Did he step in your lipstick? Or did you kiss him on the paw?
I don't know. I just
Oh, maybe when you picked him up, he brushed his foot against your face.
didn't feel anything.
Yeah, so
Cat
anyway.
makeup.
Yeah, so we have this weekend a
huge artwork panel drop.
A big artwork
to call
panel.
it a drop.
That's
like the internet term now.
It's so big. Christina doesn't know this yet, but I'm going to give you guys some
like a dozen. A dozen new images in the Halloween category?
No, way more than that.
No wonder why it's not up right now.
Yes, way more than that.
Photos. Digital.
We do have some digital. And so So here's the thing. I have got to build out, I have a new website for Frame Your Feline that has got to come out because the current Squarespace only allows 200 products per category, per store. Like they call those stores, but it's a category. And we're hitting close to 200 in our holidays artwork panels area.
Oh, in each category, like the aquatic.
Yes, right, yeah.
Streets and signs.
So what may happen?
Well, maybe we'll make a category, just call it Christmas, and then a category and call it Halloween.
And then other holidays. Because that's what
We're the biggest holiday we're missing right now. Our 7-year-old told us April Fool's Day.
April Fool's Day. I don't know how we're gonna do that. So yeah, I'm afraid I may have to do Halloween as its own category, Christmas as its own category, and then other holidays as its like a third
you know how to build websites.
Yeah.
Our other company is One Bite Creative, where we do build websites and logos and produce commercials and
all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
So anyway, my mind has been kind of going on that because I'm like, what am I going to do? I'm definitely going to hit 200, I think. And so we'll see. But we have pictures. Christina took amazing pictures.
Oh, thanks.
Back in January of this year on the East Coast. She was in Massachusetts, and they have some of the oldest cemeteries in Massachusetts. So old.
The oldest cemeteries in the country.
In the country. In Massachusetts. And so Christina was already thinking, like, because we've had requests for cemeteries and stuff for Halloween. And so rather than like a digital, like we want a real photography of like old, like graveyard stuff. And so Christina took pictures and they are so stunning.
They're kind of creepy.
They are creepy. They're creepy. The one where the guy's arm is coming out of the grave. I couldn't believe you saw that.
I know.
And so, I'm kidding.
I was right before I called 911.
I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. They're alive. Christina ran into the zombie apocalypse.
Somebody was freshly buried and they were coming out from the big pile of flowers on top of them. That's really morbid.
It's like a bad horror movie, right? Where they come out of the grave. So we have that photography. And then we have all of these amazing pictures from Descanso Gardens in La Cañada, Flint Ridge, which is
Pasadena.
It's near Pasadena in California. And every year, it's like a big botanical garden kind of place.
It's open all year round.
It's open all year round. But they do special events. One for Halloween and another for the holiday season.
Winter solstice. It's Christmas.
It's Christmas. And Hanukkah. So the Halloween themed one is all month long of October, and it's called Carve. Mm-hmm. And it's like Halloween
and fall,
like all envelop this whole botanical gardens and jack-o'-lanterns everywhere.
Fog and gourds
far away, and like light and all these lights and hitting the trees and purples and greens. These are trees
that are, some of them are a couple thousand years old, these trees.
It's crazy. It's crazy. So
we went there for research.
We went there
years ago, and then last year we went there to shoot.
Shot pictures.
And shot some amazing pictures.
So those are all set up. So we have some amazing pictures from Carve, and then some digital, more digital artwork. If you like these cutouts that you see, we have this cutout theme that you can see up on the right hand side there, where the witch is flying across the moon. More kind of artwork like that, a digital artwork that's coming and dropping this weekend on Saturday.
Just so you can see, it slides out easier.
Yeah. In fact,
it was hard. I was putting it in with a cat before, so I didn't hook it onto the rail.
I can share.
Yeah.
My screen. In fact, why aren't we just sharing the screen?
I don't understand why we aren't, Brian.
I think I will do that. So I'm going to hit present, share screen. And there we go. I'm taking you guys right over to holidays and seasons. Hold on, I can't see what. Okay, here we go. So as you can see me on the camera too. And Halloween is featured right at the very top, but you can always use our categories on the side to filter out what it is you want to see. So if you wanted to see Easter, let's pretend, you just click that. Now you can see all of our Easter backdrops, but I'm going to go to Halloween. And this is where you'll find all of this. If you go to artwork panels, and then you go to holidays and seasons, and then that's where you're going to see all of this. And so we're going to have more cutouts, more patterns. So really cool new artwork and then photography. So that's like a big thing we were missing, was actual photographs that represented fall and Halloween. And so now we have that. Harvest, yes. Yes, isn't that cool? So let me get out of this. Let me go back to StreamYard and let's go remove. There we go. All right, here we go.
So did you want to talk about CatCon a little bit?
Oh, yes.
Right?
Yes.
Like, people might be like, why are you guys wearing such bright clothes?
Yeah, so we did CatCon as we had discussed, right? And these are our company colors, hot pink and the yellow.
Yes.
Do you like my tie? And so, I dressed in this all pink suit, yellow tie, and yellow sneakers for Saturday. And then on Sunday, I was wearing a yellow suit, pink tie, and pink sneakers. So everyone looked at me on Saturday and thought I was
trying to be
Ken from the Barbie movie, right? And then Christina did not wear this.
No, this is actually, where is it? Our load in, load out shirts. We thought we would walk into CatCon on Friday ready to set up, and we thought we should all match. And it's not quite our company colors, because ordering things on the internet, you get different colors. But we had our 7-year-old, at the time he was 6, Jackson, working with us. So we figured if we put him in something really bright, we'll be able to see him if he starts wandering around the exhibit hall.
Can you do me a favor? Can you get Holly off of the computer?
Oh, okay.
I'm afraid she's going to hit the power off button. And if she does that, this will be the shortest.
She is so talented.
This will be the shortest broadcast ever.
Oh, she's like literally on the computer.
Yes.
And you don't want her to hit the little glow in the dark thing.
I don't want her to hit anything.
If I put a book on top of that, that might press it.
Yes,
in,
right. So, anyway, live. This is what happens when you're doing lives.
Happy birthday to little Holly. She turned 2 last weekend. She's very wiggly. She's still a kitten. She's got all the kitten energy. And they really want this Vitacraft lick and lap meaty gravy. Do your cats like this? Because this is like a drug for our cats. Salmon flavor. Yummy. Would you like to try some?
No, thanks. Not today.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm good. We had like sushi last. I'm good. Thank you. Yeah, so we wore our company colors with pride, and it takes a lot of confidence for a guy to pull this off. I got to tell you, hot pink suit. So I did it, and everyone enjoyed it. It was a blast. And if you guys want to see, should we show them a couple pics?
Yeah, that's why we upload them.
So here, let me.
Show them from Friday.
Okay, let me pull these up.
So Friday we had the load in, and you set up your booth, and you get everything going. And hopefully you don't show up 5 hours late, which is what happened with us. We learned a lot of things.
So these are all the
during CatCon.
These are the pictures I have.
Yes, and so
let me share. I have to share.
Okay.
Here we go. I'm going to share. Present. Stop screen. Here we go. Present. Share screen. And
any day now.
Window. Hold on. Here we go. Share.
Okay.
Okay.
So this was Jackson and Brian checking in at the exhibitor registration area. We're getting our credentials.
Oh, wait. They can't see it large. This is our first time trying this. Here we go.
That's great. Didn't you do a test before?
No. How can I do a test? We have to go live in order to show this.
Excuse me 1 second.
View. Picture large. Here we go. Let's see. How can I show you guys these bigger? How do I do this?
I thought you just populated like 4 pictures beforehand. That's what we talked about.
No. Stop sharing. Let me try this. I think it's gonna work this way. Hang on. I know. Isn't this exciting? Isn't this exciting? Share screen. Window. There we go. Photos. There we go. All right.
Finally. Congratulations.
Okay.
So this is the exhibitor registration area where we checked in to get our official badges.
That's right. And there's Jackson and myself.
And Jackson and I walked around the exhibit hall beforehand, and that is the fabulous Merlin rag doll. They were having a contest. This was just behind the scenes.
Yes.
Oh, and Lily Chin, you went
Okay.
past her. We're going to have her on as a guest soon. She is good friends with Michael Delgado, who we already had on the live before.
Yes. Yeah.
Worked with Jackson Galaxy, and her book was a success. She sold out of her book on the very first day.
Oh,
We're going
cool.
to be talking about that.
Oh, I can't wait to do that show with her.
There's the outside of CatCon. We actually drove up, and that was the first thing that we saw during our hour-long journey. We were so excited to finally get there. We got to go in the very, very belly of the convention center.
Yep.
Which we'd never been to before, to do our load in and load out. Jackson was very happy.
So we set up the booth. Wait, let me just get you guys. Listen to this. Okay. So Friday we got there a little late, as Christina said, and we had to assemble a fake wall, a faux wall, to attach our 2 feline frame ensembles onto.
And that was super easy. Our engineer did a fabulous job.
He did an awesome job.
Designing that.
But I'm just saying, it took some time. It didn't quite get it finished. I was almost done, and they said, "You have to leave, sir."
It was 8 o'clock.
It was 8 o'clock. They said, "You have to go."
It was time to go.
So I said, I can finish the rest in the morning before the show starts. So
Meanwhile, Jackson and I were over at the Yard House with all the business partners from Mission Meow. There's Surfer Cat Luxury. There's little Mavi.
yes.
His folks. I haven't edited any of these photos. You just grab them from me. But we have some folks from Dr. Pussums and the woman you're working with.
Yeah. So
and Erin.
all of these business partners of Mission Meow, we all got together who had booths at the show Friday night at Yard House. So this is Yard House in Pasadena. And so Christina and Jackson made their way over there prior to me because I was still like setting up.
As I said, we gotta go.
Yeah.
Like, we've got photo ops. We've got to see our friends. We've got something really big happening here. And if you're still setting up the booth, so be it. We gotta go.
Right.
Up there's what we were ordering.
So what happened so I made my way there. As you can see, I'm there. And there's Sally Williams right in the middle, the blonde. She is the head of this foundation, Mission Meow. And
who we donate to quarterly, and then they crowd fund crowdfund
Yes.
from all the other business partners to get something like a check for $8,920 to give to Erin from FC3 TNR, who does trapping and neutering and releasing of cats in her community.
And she came out to Pasadena.
Yeah, she flew out overnight
To get this humongo check for $8,920.
And look at Jackson. He's like, I want to cash this check.
Yeah, he's like,
can I bring this to Wells Fargo?
So she is the July grant recipient, and it was a great presentation because of all the business partners that were there. There were a lot of us there. Not all business partners were there, obviously, but the ones that were showcasing at CatCon were here, and it was great. It was just so cool to meet the other business partners and to then be there as Sally presented the check from Mission Me Out to FC3. So that was icing on the cake, and that was only Friday.
That was only Friday. But there were some other cool people that were there Friday.
Yes. So let me go past the check. Jackson just really
loves the check.
He loved the check.
Wait.
We got to meet the two
Adrian and Jay,
two crazy cat ladies, and they are a hoot.
So nice.
No, they are a ball of energy. It's just like if you could harness the energy, right?
Yes, they drove down from Vegas.
The pure joy and excitement that comes out of them is, if it was bottled, it would be like a Monster energy drink. Okay, like it's contagious. I was exhausted, and then
I hadn't slept for 24 hours.
I hadn't slept for 24 hours. I was exhausted, and then I meet the two crazy cat ladies, and let me just tell you, it is like a jolt of caffeine. It is insane. These two ladies, they are energy, and it's great.
Speaking of energy, I think I'm gonna have to bring Holly and put her in Jackson's room,
or put her in the office.
I can't. The door's wide open with cords.
Oh, that's right. So anyway, it was such a hoot to have met them. It was so much fun. And Jackson loved them too. They were great. Okay. Some of you guys may know this gentleman here. He goes by Nathan the Cat Lady. And he was there, and great guy. And he too was a ball of energy as well. But it was so good to have met Nathan. And I said this I think I said it on our live we did for Instagram, but I said, right off the bat, I kept calling him Nate, and he never corrected me. So, and I never got to ask him, hey, is that okay?
Thanks for showing the one picture with my eyes closed.
Oh, wait, hold on.
That's great.
There we go.
There we go.
So there is Sterling
Davis, the original Trap King.
The original Trap King with Nathan the Cat Lady, and then our three Frame Your Feline entourage there. And it was so cool. These two guys were so much fun and to be around, to hang out with. And if you don't follow them, you must follow them. Check them out. You can find them online. If you don't know who they are, they're like super famous cat people. Influencers, yeah. So
cat daddies.
They are cool.
Thanks for showing that one again with my eyes closed.
Okay, so now explain this.
This is Friday night. Not only was it CatCon Eve, but it was the eve of Brian's 28th birthday. And the boys decided to buy him a shot.
Yes, so Trap King and
so you can have one shot because you've been up for 24 hours. We still have to check into our hotel room. If you have two shots, you'll be sleeping in the corner at the yard house. So
yeah, so that was cool. So hey guys, again, thanks for the shot.
You owe them one.
But it took a while to get that shot. Remember how long I was like, I gotta go. I'm out of here. Okay.
Yeah, things were getting really blurry.
Yeah.
Oh, and so this is day two, but it's day one of CatCon. There's our kiddo Jackson in his Frame Your Feline ginger cat costume with Pasadena's finest, the Pasadena Police Department, and keeping us safe.
And look at the sign Jackson's holding.
It says, no more ugly carpeted cat trees.
Yeah, so again, ditch the cat tree do your cat right by getting them a vertical space they deserve. Get them a Frame Your Feline ensemble. Right?
True.
All right, let's keep going. There's Jackson. Oh, there I am in the suit, you guys.
Oh, there you go. And there's our fake cat.
And there's
one
our
of them.
fake animatronic cats, our faux wall. So it was just a really cool setup. And they didn't know what to make of what we had done.
And it seemed like once people got into the exhibition hall, which took like about maybe an hour for everybody to get checked in and to the back with us, we were like 5 people deep for so much of the time that we had the show. Oh, hold on. I can't see where I am.
They can't see you.
Oh, I can't see where I am. You should tell me.
Oh, I just saw you.
So many.
You
have so many things open on these 2 monitors. I've just given up.
Okay.
So thanks. I'm so glad you've enjoyed seeing my right shoulder.
There you go.
But we had so many people. We know next time we're not going to have our monitor with the cats on the table. We're going to have it raised up because some people walked by and they thought, oh, it's something for your dead cat. Like that the animatronic cats were dead cats. We're like, no, they're live cats. Look at the video. Oh my God. What is this?
Yeah.
So we were like, yes. And Jack, so then thanks to those of you who did play Mission Possible with us, we had a nice partnership going on with the Mission Meow people. And a little girl, I'm not sure if it's this little girl, but a little girl did win $100 cash prize.
Wouldn't that be weird if that is who won?
Yeah, I don't know.
But so yeah, we did this little Mission Possible scavenger hunt, and people came to all of the business partners' booths, and they got a sticker on their card. And once they got all of the booths stickered on their card, they got to turn it into Mission Meow for a chance to win. And so that was
a little girl won. Yeah. And then there's Brian processing an order, maybe a little stressed out because the internet was wonky for a little bit of the time.
Yeah, and here is a Frame Your Feline
family member.
She has a Frame Your Feline in her house. And
Alex Nestor.
That's Alex
She's
Nestor.
A musician.
She is super cool.
Mm-hmm. She and her
husband's super cool. Like, it's so cool to meet.
Everybody's so nice.
Yeah.
Everybody's so nice.
And we are a fan of her music, and you should be too. Find Alex Nestor Music on Instagram, and on
Tuesday she does like a free concert.
She does a free concert every
studio. It's amazing.
She just gives away her talent like that every Tuesday. So make sure you subscribe to her her Instagram. Yeah. And
I think that might be it. Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, and they're the boys. They came by the next day. Yeah.
They came back the next day, and let's see. Meryl the Feral.
Meryl the Feral came over. 2 little ginger cats.
Meryl the Feral.
And then our neighbors across the way were Meowtel, which is for cat sitters. And Jackson just could not get enough of trying on the props. They were very kind.
He loved going over there.
Yeah, they were super nice people.
Props, yeah. This was day 2. You can tell by my banana yellow colored suit. You know who I felt like? I felt like Curious George, the owner, who's always wearing the banana yellow suit. That's who I felt like.
Okay.
Yeah. But, and look at my swanky pink sneakers.
Yeah, fantastic.
It was very cool.
Jackson was a little tuxedo kitty. There I am. Made one family photo. Yeah.
But Christina, that dress looked awesome.
Oh yeah, it's very Chanel. And I had these very glittery sneakers on because you cannot wear high heels on the trade show floor.
Did you wear those on the first night?
I did.
You did, yeah.
Both days. They were very expensive, so I said I would wear them both days.
And how were your feet after the show?
They were fabulous.
Oh, fabulous. Okay, good.
Fabulous.
Good. Let's see. There we go. Family shot.
Forever, I will screen the photos before you start uploading them. Oh, no. There you go.
There we go.
That was a friend that we made business contact with.
Yeah.
And then I took Jackson out of the booth a few times to give him a break because, every worker needs a little break. So we went over to the Pluto TV booth where he did this beautiful masterpiece.
And they hung it on the wall.
Another art exhibition for Jackson.
Jackson, good job. Look at the coloring work on that. Nice. Okay. And I think
that's good.
Is that good enough?
Yeah.
All right, let me get out of this.
It's like watching people's. That's why I had narrated.
This was like a slideshow. It was like a slideshow.
Let me take you back to our Grand Canyon tour.
We had so much fun. Yeah.
And we've bored the cats.
Oh, they're all gone? They left.
Yeah.
So anyway, that was it was a blast. It was so much fun. And
and then we had a very famous cat influencer come by our booth.
What's that?
And give us these.
Oh,
where is it?
yeah.
Bowie, the Siberian. We want to get Bowie in a Frame Your Feeling ensemble. And I can't throw this away. Like it's it's a picture of a cat. I can't toss it. So it's just in my little collection of CatCon
are you
swag.
afraid that it would give you bad luck or something?
I know, but look at the blue eyes. Like look at those blue eyes. Oh,
please don't throw me
don't
away.
Recycle me. Don't recycle me. So yeah,
cute.
little Bowie.
Awesome. And so what is your in one word, Christina, sum up your CatCon experience?
In one word?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's 2 words. Too short.
Too short.
It was too short.
It was too short.
I feel like Thursday should be a setup day and Friday should be like a fundraiser night where they do they have people come who are going to be there all weekend, but they can kind of tour the area and have cocktails and chat to people and take pictures, like a behind the scenes thing. And they could order that day.
Yeah.
Like for the VIP people, maybe have like 500 people that just come in on that Friday because it's too short. Like it took a little bit of time for some people to get to our booth, and then once they got to our booth, we were just slam.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was too short.
It was like a Thanksgiving. Okay. You know like how Thanksgiving is, where it's like all the prep time. First you have to figure out who's coming to the house, and you have to, what are you gonna serve for Thanksgiving dinner? And then you have to go shopping. You have to like buy all the ingredients for whatever it is you're serving, right? And then you have to then prep the turkey, and then you cook the turkey for hours, right? And it takes all this planning, all of this time to set up Thanksgiving. And then the dinner is like, you eat and you're done, right? And you're bye, right? And it's like, wow, all that work for that, right? So I think that's what Christina is alluding to. So if I had one word to sum up the CatCon experience, it would be this word: Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Yep. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
A lot of time to prep, a lot of time to get together to do it, and then once
it goes by so
and then
fast.
It's gone. Then you're like, well, that wasn't filling. I need more.
We want to see more people. We had so many people message us afterwards going, oh my gosh, I didn't get to your booth. Oh my gosh, I didn't get to your booth. We have Milo's sanctuaries practically in our backyard down the street. We're like, oh my gosh, we have to go all the way to Pasadena just to say hi to each other. And every time we went by their booth, they were so busy. And every time they came by our booth, we were so busy. So now we're just going to go over there and meet them and see them in person and check out the facility. But it was like, I was so grateful that we had that get together at the Yard House, because then we actually met like 20 vendors.
If we didn't have that experience, we would have not had that connection with all those other great people.
But next year, we won't leave 5 hours late.
We will definitely
not. So we can set up with everybody.
No, because now I know that
we can be like, hey.
Well, now we know the drill.
We do.
We know. Okay, what are we packing? What are we bringing? And how am I going to pack the car? And how are we going to get there?
We had to order like a cargo carrier for the top of our car, because we were like, either we're going to make 2 trips back and forth to where we live, to Pasadena, which is not going to happen on Friday with LA traffic, or we've got to order this cargo thing, and then they sent the wrong one. So,
we had it too small. It was like
there were several reasons why we were so late to leave.
Yeah. But anyway, it was good.
Yeah, it was good.
And it was like,
and we got some great coverage. We're seeing videos on TikTok and on Instagram and on Twitter from BuzzFeed, from several influencers who came by our booth, who then shared their video interviewing us, or just like their reaction to what was on the wall. Like, oh my God, that's like a cat. Wait, you framed a cat?
Yeah. So look at that. Look at the cat cam.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, because that's the new guy. And see, we're having a hard
Whoa,
time. It's okay, we're
whoa,
having a hard
whoa.
time introducing the new guy. He really needs a friend. That was not nice. That was not very sisterly. Okay,
And
Poppy.
So Poppy was caught on camera being rude
nice.
and mean.
To the new guy. Oh, sorry, Skippy. And for that, you get a treat.
There
You
you
have to wait.
go. She's mad.
She's my best friend, so she's it's okay.
If Christina's name
it's
was
a learning moment.
If Christina's name was Mary, Poppy would be her little lamb.
Yeah,
Yes.
without a doubt.
Everywhere she goes, she's sure to follow.
I go to the restroom, she's at the door. I lay down, she's at the bed. I sit in here, she sits in Brian's chair.
You never get a break from Poppy.
Oh, reminds me of somebody
else. Who could that be?
Our little kiddo who's right over here laughing. Yes, Jackson. Jackson was fantastic during CatCon, though.
He was good.
Yeah.
A couple rough patches, but he was good for the most part.
Yeah, sometimes you need to take a break, have a seat, or go to your room.
Yep.
Thank you.
So it was good. I loved it.
So if you're watching the replay, be sure to leave a comment and let us know where you live and what cat show we should come to in your area, because we have been on somebody's list and we've been getting invited to so many things since people saw us at CatCon. They're like, we want you to come here, we want you to come here. So we want to come out and meet you all. We want to get to know your cat families. We want to meet the people who are buying our product in person at some cat events. So let us know what your favorite cat events are.
There's so many.
There are.
We're just going to be packing up the car, packing up and hitting all these hot spots.
We're gonna have to get that Winnebago
Oh.
that we've always dreaded, and I think some of you guys know that we do stand-up comedy. So while we go to San Diego
we might as well
to
do
a
stand-up.
cat event, we'll do some stand-up comedy there. So
Cats and comedy.
Cats and comedy.
I like it.
Cats, cocktails, and comedy.
Just came up with a show
I think
idea.
other people, I'm sure, have used the 3 C's.
I don't know, but I love it. Okay, so
we have one other announcement.
We have one other announcement
it's very big.
Before we go.
Not only are we uploading a whole new area in our Halloween area, but we've created a whole new category within the interchangeable artwork.
Brand new category. And are you ready? I hope you're sitting like I am. In fact, my face is kind of getting hidden by the name here. Okay, so
but look at Poppy.
We are. Oh, look at Poppy. Very cool.
She feels bad.
So we have a brand new category, and it is
called.
Drum roll, please, Jackson.
Dun, 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 dun. Interior.
Interiors. What does that mean? Interiors. Intriguing. What is interiors? Well, it's going to be dropping tonight. And interiors, think of sending your cat to a 5-star luxury hotel. Okay? We're talking lobbies, lounges, amazing architecture, right? Hallways. Like
you want to feel like you're in the Louvre. You want to feel like you're at the classiest place. You want to feel like you're at the Langham, Pasadena, where we were inspired to create this category.
So the category is brand new, and this category is where we're going to build out from. So if you are a photographer and you have images of
something that's worthy of Architectural Digest magazine, something like that, something very elevated anywhere from around the world.
Then you could be
reach out to us.
You could be at one of our artistic community.
We call them creatives, Brian.
Creatives, yes.
Creatives.
So you can come to our website, contact us at on our website frameyourfeline.com, and let us know. But this is the launching pad for, I think, probably one of the neatest categories. It's really cool.
Neat.
Yes,
You're
it
like
is neat.
Leaning out of frame.
It's neat.
There you go.
It's neat.
It's neat. And there's like a special surprise in a lot of them.
You have to look closer.
If you're familiar with our bar area, then you'll know. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. And now you know. And knowing is half the battle. Right? What? I don't.
I'm not sure.
I don't.
Where you're going with that? So
I
I
don't
can
know.
really back you up.
I'm-
I back him up because I didn't know where he was going.
I don't know.
But we want to remind you, you can go to frameyourfeline.com. You get the upper shelf, the lower shelf. The lower shelf is carpeted. You get your frame style choice. So we have gallery gold, contemporary silver, traditional cherry wood. We have the steampunk black and the pixel white. If you go over to our Instagram handle at Frame Your Feline, people have been dropping their jaws seeing the pixel white with this Halloween image.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's.
It is. I loved it with the gold, but I super love it
This is
with
this.
the pixel white.
This is our pixel white. Here, come
And
on.
I don't know if you can see.
But the blues and the
It just really
just
pops
really
with
pops.
the white. It's absolutely stunning.
So, and it's really cool because if you look, it's got all these little squares and it shimmers in the light. It's really neat. So this is our pixel white feline frame style. And all of our feline frames are made with actual real framing materials that professional framers use for like real beautiful art pieces. And what art piece is not as beautiful as your cat, right? So frame your feline. Be smart about it. Pixel white is cool. And one of our other latest ones is, this is our steampunk black, which has this faux leather texture. It's really kind of cool. And
we just got off of a TikTok live, and someone who joined us on TikTok is a recent purchaser of the Frame Your Feline ensemble, and she said she couldn't believe how easy it was to install, and we said we agreed, and we really tried to make the instructions very easy and foolproof.
And this is our gallery gold. Isn't that gorgeous? This is one of our best sellers.
But I think that the steampunk
Steampunk
black
black
was
is
the top
coming up.
seller at, it's right there. The
Yes,
steampunk-
yeah, no, I know, I just showed it. But I was,
that was the steampunk black was the best seller at CatCon.
and we have our traditional cherry wood that has this beautiful inlaid rope texture. That is so cool. And the only one I haven't shown yet is contemporary silver. It's got that wavy pattern.
Very modern.
It's very modern. So those are the 5 frame styles to choose from. And as Christine was saying, the bottom shelf of the frame unit there, the feline frame ensemble, is carpeted, and it's got this groove texture that cats love. Oh, if you were a cat, wouldn't you want to dig your nails into that? Isn't that awesome? And it's all hardwood. It's the real deal.
Yeah, it's not pressed wood. It's not particle board. It's not going to fall apart. If it got wet, it's not going to fall apart. We've had problems with particle board on like some cat toys before.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not that. It's built to last. We call it a legacy item.
Yes. And if you have any questions, you can always reach us at frameyourfeline.com. If you are ready to make your order, you can use Afterpay. We do accept Afterpay, where you can split it into 4 payments. You'll have your feline frame ensemble installed on your wall before ever making your last payment. That I can tell you. And what's cool is holidays are coming right around the corner. We got Christmas and Hanukkah and all of that happening. My advice to you is get your orders in ASAP, because this is our busy time of year. So make sure
Christmas is coming.
Christmas
And,
is on its way.
We know it's starting to get busy already.
Yes. And if you already have a feline frame ensemble and you're looking to get your Halloween art up, make sure you do put your order in for artwork panels sooner rather than later, because we want you to enjoy your Halloween artwork panels during the Halloween holiday
And your cat doesn't want to
season.
wear a Halloween costume. They're going to roll around in it, and they're not going to walk, and they're going to complain. They're going to leave something in your bed.
That's right. So we want to thank you guys for joining us on this fine.
We're still learning how to use StreamYard.
Get back into the saddle.
Yeah.
Because
We're going to be doing these probably weekly.
it was a little rusty at the start,
Mhm.
but we're back doing lives again, and it feels good to do the lives again.
It does.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
So
I'm like, when are we going to do it live?
I know. And I said, let's just do it. So here we are. We just did it. So thank you guys for coming along for the ride. And we will see you.
You said, let's just do it? Really?
No, we just did it.
No, I said we need to do a live. We need to do a live.
And I said, let's just do it.
Oh yeah, like you just thought of it today. Like,
I did.
Let's do it.
I just, and I pulled this out of the closet
Yeah.
and I said, let's do it. Let's just do it. All right. Well, thank you guys for coming. And we will see you on the next live. And we may be doing an After Dark episode soon. So keep your eyes peeled.
Because we still have some special libations from
Yes, we
the
do.
Owl's Brew. Look at little Skippy. He's got some cat gravy on his nose.
And you could say goodbye to Skippy. Bye, Skippy. We'll see you guys in the next one. Au revoir.
Bye, everyone.